Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Como against Torino. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Como are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Una. So what's he planning here? Now it's Zapata. Played into the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Sergio Roberto.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Como seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Cutrone. Keeps everyone guessing. Como have it back and they can go again. In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment, he just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Unas plays it out to the flank. And he won't reach that. Cutrone. Hoists it high. He'll have a dip! And the defence can get it clear. Cutrone. Cutrone! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
But it's Zapata. Lobs it in gently. Raphael. That could spell trouble. Baroni. Zapata. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Ritchie. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
In he goes again! Superb goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Como look as though they're about to make a change. Torino break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Pelotti. Deftly done. Has a swing at it! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
Can he score? Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Belotti, he's got away, passes it through. Cutrone pushes it out wide. Chant, he's gone for it! Goal! Como! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Como get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's had a go!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Now, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Pelotti. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Coco. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more...
Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Torino making 2 changes as we speak. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messina.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong.
Great leap! Back of the net!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Peroni. De Cunha. Cutrone. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Como merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Caramo. Just brushed off the ball there. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a high...
Tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.